Hello everybody, it's Thursday, May 10th, and we are on our way up to Beauty Spot. It's a grassy bald up a flippin' high mountain. It's been hot and sweaty, threatening rain, but right now it's nice and sunny, but really hot. So Seth has been doing awesome. He's probably could go faster than I am. So we're doing good so far. For a day that looked like it was just going to be all day of severe thunderstorms, we've gotten pretty darn lucky so far. That's pretty good for half the day. So we plan on eating some lunch in this one sunny spot, but over there it looks a little dark. Over there it looks a little dark. And hopefully we can just chow down while it's not raining, because we're getting a little hangry. At least I am. So we got one more climb to do after this, although it doesn't look like you could go any higher. Apparently we will. And then we should be walking a little more gradual after that. So just wanted to give you a view of the beauty spot. Seth's butt. Hello everybody. We are in the Clyde Smith shelter, and it's kind of a cool place because it's got like 2 bunks up top, and then the lower level is down there. This is the view from where we're gonna be sleeping. So it's nice and cozy. We even have our own skylights. So, but today was kind of an interesting day. Let me set this back up, because we had a near-death experience.
Not so
Not
dramatic.
really, but we were walking along, and it was about lunchtime, and we thought we would stop at this hostel that's listed in the guidebook and on the app, the map app, which got pretty decent reviews, but it was called the Greasy Creek Friendly.
And I was really hoping for an ice cold beer.
Yeah, they advertise like full long-term resupply, hot foods, cold drinks. I mean, I don't know, everything a hiker could ask for. So we thought, okay, maybe they'll have like a microwavable pizza or something, and we'll go eat lunch there and drink something nice. And so anyway, so we hiked down about a little over half a mile down this terrible rutted out fire road to get there, and we passed a building, a pretty large building that was completely demolished.
Somebody's old barn or homestead.
Yeah, just blown over, demolished. And then we passed an area that smelled like something died very close by. And then we came out to
The Greasy Creek
the
Friendly.
Greasy Creek Friendly, which was 2 rundown shacks
Yeah.
that were pieced together with like different shades of particle board
Yeah.
and broken windows, boarded up.
So the best description I think we've come up to was
Texas chainsaw.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff everywhere.
You picture Deliverance and Texas Chainsaw Massacre had a baby, and this would be it.
Yeah. So it was one of those type of buildings that you'd walk up to. If I'd have walked up to it by myself, I would turn right back around and go back up that trail.
My first thing was, I looked at Libby and said, "This is the kind of place you stay at?" And she was like, "No."
No. This was nothing like I've ever seen before. So anyway, we were there, and we went around, like the entrance was around the back, and when we walked in, we were greeted by some very nice person who asked us to take our shoes off and wash our hands before we touched anything.
Yeah.
So they were trying to keep it clean, but it was a scary house.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
It was dark and tiny and stuff everywhere, like hoarder
Yeah.
style.
Borderline hoarders.
And just piles of rocks and the kitchen. I didn't even try not to look in there.
Yeah, no.
It was scary looking. So, and then a couple of dudes sitting around,
Mm-hmm.
who everyone was nice, but it was just weird.
Yeah.
Their snack room was like a bunch of empty boxes where things used to be.
Yeah.
And the freezer, the stuff in there looked like it had been in there for a very long time.
A year or two minimum.
Except for the ice cream Snickers, which we liberally ate. And they did have a little mini fridge full of pop, so
That was
thank
refreshing.
God we were able to salvage something out of that terrible walk.
Mm-hmm.
But
They had 3 cute dogs.
they did have 3 cute dogs that looked like they were well taken care of.
Yes.
And they took our picture and we put a pin where we were from on their map, and
Not right where we're from, but close.
yeah. And Mom and Dad, I listed you as the emergency contact that they required us to write down because somebody had apparently died there, as they told us. And they had no way of contacting they had to rifle through all this man's stuff to figure
find
out
it,
who to
yeah.
call. So that was nice to learn that somebody had died there last year in their
Yeah.
cabin. I don't know, it was just, we couldn't get out of there fast enough.
Nope.
We hurried up and ate and drank and made a little bit of small talk about how cute their dogs were, and then we got the hell out of there.
Yeah. I always think it's one fun little detail, though, is the host. Imagine a gentleman who is... First of all, let me just clarify this and say this first. He was extremely nice.
Yeah, he was super nice.
But he's 5'2", had a salt and pepper afro. He had Coke bottle glasses and rotted out teeth. He was...
Get some summer tea.
Yeah.
Some are there and some aren't.
Yeah. But again, he was extremely friendly, extremely nice, and extremely accommodating.
Yeah, but it was a little creepy place. And the other guy there was living in his trailer and had been there for, he said 3 months. And he liked to dress his dog up.
In dresses.
In dresses. It was weird. Oh, and they had the teepee covered in, like, plastic wrap. It was just weird.
It was the meth teepee.
It looked like a meth teepee.
But yeah.
So, yeah, we got out of there, and we cursed that 1.2 we didn't have to walk. And we made it over to this shelter with a decent time.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna sleep here tonight. But yeah, we just wanted to tell you about
Our fun experience.
our fun experience at the Gracie Creek Friendly, which got good reviews from somebody. I don't know who, but somebody real desperate for a bed
Yeah.
and a Snickers bar. So, all right. Oh, nice view. I don't know which mountain this is, but it's not Roan Mountain.
Nope.
At least we were rewarded with a view.
Smile. There's the beach.
Huh?
Mile 1.
Right.
If we're averaging 2 miles an hour.
Oh. I think we are.
Yeah, I think we're moving pretty good.
Well, Seth said he didn't sleep very well last night, which I'm not surprised. I felt like I didn't sleep well for like the first 2 weeks I was here. Woke up a lot, but I slept pretty darn good last night. I'm still tired though. It's gonna be very hot today. It's really humid already. And it's only 8 o'clock. But up here, a breeze started kicking up, so let's hope we can catch some of that. It's a good tent site. We are headed from the Clyde Smith shelter to Overmountain shelter today, which is supposed to be a really cool converted barn. Like sleeps about 20, I think. Has some nice views, or supposed to have some nice views. And just kind of a unique spot. It's about 16 miles today, and we gotta go over quite a big mountain, Roan Mountain. And then tomorrow we'll have kind of a shorter day. I think like 8 miles. We'll get into the city of Roan Tennessee, or Roan Mountain, Tennessee. I can't remember. But we're gonna stay at a bed and breakfast before Seth has to leave on Monday morning. So the weather has been great so far. We had that rain threatening the other day, and it really only rained on us for like 5 minutes, and it wasn't even enough to put on rain gear. And then the rest of the days, everything else has been really nice and sunny, just like you see right now. Very hot, very humid, but I'm really glad that the weather turned out nice for when Seth is here. So. Because that would have just been miserable if it had rained the whole time. But anyway, more to come in a little bit. is Ash Gap, right before the summit of Roan Mountain. This is an awesome spot. Really nice. Very pretty. This might be Gabriel up here. Or Stomps. It is. No, I say we go up to the shelter. Okay. Oh wow, but you want to look at it? Well, I mean, I don't want to take a break, but wouldn't mind looking at it. It looks like you can drive a car up here. Huh. It's been a good spot to camp. Oh, look at that campsite. Gee. Even got seats. Cinder blocks. Alright. I know. Huh. Maybe we'll see more of it as we keep walking. But yeah, kind of a weird spot. I was gonna do the scan to the right. Hi. Thanks. So we are crossing 3 grassy balds here. Balds. And the first one was, what was it, honey? Round bald. The one we just went over was Jane bald. And then this last one,
Chocolate salty.
chocolate salty bald. Sounds so good. I don't know what it is. But it's not that. But just really pretty and unique looking from some of the other balds that I've seen. And I've seen a lot of them. Just balds. DS. Oh God. All right, that's enough for now.